Last string. Going.
Cool. Okay, so then you can pull out the top bits and you'll have them all dangling.
Oh, okay. Well, then I might not be as far as I thought.
That's okay, that bit's quick.
Okay.
I'm sorry, Chris, I'm adding a separate stain to this Color Plus.
Oh, that's beautiful. That's a really pretty one.
Yes, these are new. This is a guitar I'm taking absolute credit for, even though I probably deserve none of it.
Oh, that's not new for you, taking credit where it's not deserved. I feel like
I know.
It's kind of a common theme.
It's my thing. The very first conversation I had with Taylor Guitars, I was like, hey, what are the chances of like building like just a one-off that's like a GS Mini, but with like the top-end electronics and all that stuff? And he's like, well, we get asked about that, but we don't really do it, but this is it, because they've made it.
Wow. That's pretty fancy. Crowning achievement, besides nailing a wife right out of your league.
It's definitely not a one-off. The serial number suggests that it is the 169th. Oh, it's Chris, you sent me the 69? It's fun.
All right. I'm already using my clippy thingy because the string was so bent I can't kind of get it out of that hole.
That's fine. As long as you get it out, that's all that matters.
Okay.
Okay, so then on your little tool. Hey.
I know. This is really tricky to get this to stay where I want it to where people could see what we're doing.
I don't know why my phone. Well, I do know why my phone keeps slipping. It's because I don't have a case on my phone.
Oh, I have no excuse. There we go. Little fumble. Okay. And we're still going. Wow. You know, the last time I had these string changed, I got my guitar set up, and I usually just like ask them to change my strings for me. So this is a big deal for me, learning to do this.
It'll save you fun.
Yeah. Okay. There we go.
Therapeutic.
Danny, is your Taylor acoustic electric?
Yes.
Yes. Oh.
Yeah, all of mine are. I might get one that isn't, but they all are because I obviously tour with them, so I need them to.
Yeah. This one wasn't. I bought it to write, and then it sounded so good. I put a pickup in it actually.
Yeah, it's a.
Okay. Hey, you should sell your strings for people to make jewelry with.
What's that?
You can, people can make jewelry.
Man, I'm very forgetful. Also, I'm very going to. So, California.
Wait, you're cutting out like a lot. I feel like you're insulting me. It's probably like a bad insult, but I can't hear it anyways.
I wasn't.
You weren't?
No.
That's so refreshing.
I was kind of insulting me. I was saying I was lazy.
What'd you say bad about you? I can add to it if you want. What'd you say?
Well, I said I was too lazy to collect them and then go to the send them so they could make them.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Oh, somebody wants to see your guitar.
This is the Taylor GS Mini. Sounds good. Beautiful sounding, very resonant. Beautiful sustain. Here's one I made earlier. This is from the Shades of Blue tour that I just restrung today. That I had to do a full setup on that one because that one was in rough shape. All right, what are we down to?
All right, I'm down to the last two strings coming off right now. Here we go. Okay, cool. I got the string there. Okay. Cool. Okay. I wonder if anybody else is doing this with us and learning too.
If you guys are restringing a guitar right now while we're doing this, do let us know.
Yeah. I'd like to feel like I'm not alone. Oh my God, I cut myself.
Yeah, that'll happen.
Okay. I didn't even notice it. So the good news is it doesn't hurt.
Some of them do.
Gonna get blood all over my beautiful, hard to find, super rare G. Okay. Cool. Last one about to come off. Yes. Okay. Cool.
Chris, crazy. I find string changing therapeutic. I do it every week, even if it's a guitar I haven't played all week.
Really?
All week.
Wow. I could see that. Like, this isn't hard. I mean, the blood is like a minor thing. It's not that hard. Okay. All strings are off the top.
Okay.
Do I clean it yet or not yet?
Because you're not going to need to do a deep clean. A lot of people deep clean their neck too much, like lemon juice and stuff. But it's actually going to it corrodes away a bunch. You don't need to do it all the time, just rarely. Got like a wet cloth or a wet tissue or something. Just wipe
Like a
it
paper towel?
Yeah.
Okay.
Your neck isn't or anything. There's like a little bit of buildup, but for the most part, it just does.
What's that? Do you have like a stand thingy underneath your neck?
This is Casper's. Let's have access on it.
Wow, that looks pretty useful. I should have grabbed one of those. Oh, wait, I do have that. That's this? How did I miss that you were doing that? How'd you set it up? Do that again where it stands.
So it folds up and then it's just free.
Oh, is my tool different than yours? Will mine not do that? This one's kind of basic, eh? Okay.
I have to.
Oh.
Does that forget?
Oh, other way. Okay. Pretty neato.
No. So after you've wiped it down, oh, Casper's in here.
Huh. Casper, your
Anything
guitarist, right?
Says ignore that.
Is he making fun of me too? Casper, don't judge.
Casper's. Jeff George is telling us to take the bridge off. He'll probably tell us to set.
Adjust the action.
Yeah. So Jeff George, I've got a lake out back of my house that I'm going to move him into because he's a silly goose, so that's where he belongs.
Oh. Did there. Okay. Still can't figure that thing out, by the way. I'm just kind of like
different. That's an entirely different thing.
Okay.
You need the hand, the whole, like pretty much the whole.
Okay. So I just cleaned off. Look, I'm even gonna hold on. I need the seal of approval from Mr. Taylor. Okay, I have cleaned my Taylor head.
Get him. What are you doing? Get around that.
Oh my God, yeah, you're right. That angle didn't really help me out very much. Okay, hold on. We're going back in. Okay. Let's see. Checking all my angles before you check my work again because you're just gonna tell me how bad it is.
At all. There we go.
That's good?
Yeah, good.
Dad said it's good. All right.
Then
yes.
this gonna flip this sucker around. Okay, so this thing is a little tool that goes over these guys, and it'll just pull them out.
Pulls out the little pegger.
Little peg. So you just pull all of those out.
Oh.
Yeah, people struggle with these real hard, but they don't need to.
Whoa. Okay. Nice. Will you hold this for me? Thanks. Yeah. All right. Cameraman in the house. Troy says hi.
Oh, Troy.
All right. Is there a phone ringing? You're pocket dialing. Who are you pocket dialing? Okay. Oh goodness. I saw these cool little like decorative custom these thingies today, and I wanted to get some, but I was like, I don't deserve those yet because I don't even know if I'm allowed to use them.
Well, some of them are made to affect your tongue. Um,
It's,
your,
I wish I knew what you said. It's still,
it might
I
happen.
think your
We
service
have
isn't so great.
having stopped.
Something stopped. I hope your service is better when you move to England.
Rain.
Oh, it's rain. I see. I see. Bad weather there. Okay. Now, okay. Done.
Cool. We get here. So off the road. For any of you who have the minis out there, working with the scale. So these are 13. The guitar will probably use not a shot.
Okay.
So let's start with 13. I'm going to work up.
That's the like the high E string. Okay. Cool.
Now, this little.
Aha.
Little peg.
Okay. I know you have bad weather, so a lot of it's cutting out. So I am just gonna try and I'm gonna double check with you before I do it. So you're saying this thing probably goes where the peg thingy goes? Okay.
Peg.
Wow. All right. Oh, that makes sense. The peg goes. Oh no, it won't fit in there, right? All right.
Well, peg goes on top. So you do it like. Come on, get out of there. So that goes in there.
Uh huh.
Then you just put the peg in on top.
Oh, okay, okay. Easy, easy. I like
And if you
that.
see there's a little groove on the peg,
Yeah.
you obviously put that facing the
Facing the
head.
string. You better watch out soon. I'm gonna be better than you. Are all the pegs the same size?
Yes, they're all the same size.
Okay, that's good news. And then do I just like push it till it clicks? I'm scared it's gonna.
No. It's going to be fine.
Okay.
You're going to put the other end through the hole in the tuning peg.
Okay.
Now, here's the controversial bit, because people have different opinions on how to do this bit.
Okay.
By how much black you want, how many turns the string is going to go around the tuning peg. What I do is I get 2 fingers on the 12th fret, which is the fret with 2 dots on it. Pull the string.
Oh, my peg came out.
Don't pull it too hard. It doesn't need to go hard.
Dax, I need you to find mommy's peg.
Under that side.
Oh, is it on the floor?
Yeah.
Oh, I see it. Okay. Sorry. We're back.
So it's on top of the 2 fingers on that one.
Okay. But I have to like feed it through the hole on the tuning peg at the top first, right?
Yes. And then you pull it from there. I've only got 2 hands. Hold on. And then you pull it from. Rotate it.
Okay. Turn it so you can see the guitar, please, baby. A little down. Okay, so if it's in there like this, I put 2 fingers on the 12th fret, vertically stacked like that?
Yep.
Okay, pull it tight and then.
Pull it, and then the bit that's sticking out still, bend it back around towards you.
I keep pulling it so tight that the peg is coming out. Like the peg doesn't feel secure in there. Is that normal?
You don't need, it won't be secure yet.
Okay, so I have to pull it tight enough up here, but gentle enough to where, like tight enough so it's kind of snug and gentle enough.
Yeah, you just all you're doing is dictating how much string is going to be wrapped around these tuning pegs.
I see. Are you
And then-
personally a fan of more string or less?
No, you want as little contact as possible
Why is that?
because it's going to affect your sustain.
Oh.
There are some guitars like this one over here that have locking tuners. So if you see, that's not even wrapped around
Yeah.
because it holds in place. So these ones, you need enough so that it doesn't slip and it
Let me
doesn't
look at
pull out
yours.
and fuck with your tuning,
Uh-huh.
but not too much so that you're deadening it.
Is there a wrapping technique? Like it obviously goes through the hole and then you just kind of keep circling around?
Well, as of right now, we've got it there, and then I've just pulled this back away from me.
You
So
bent that. I see.
Yep.
I see. I did not
So
do
once,
that. Okay.
so once you've got your two fingers, you pull it, and then you bend that away from you, so it basically makes this little thing, so it'll hold it in place.
Bend it away from you, so towards the inside of the head?
So you're pushing it away from you.
Cool. So I've done that. Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. Work check. So, tuning peg. I know it's not in the right. And like that?
I can't see. Yes.
Yes. Yes. All right. That's good. Okay,
So
so from there.
from here, you're gonna have one thumb on top of the peg,
Okay.
so that it doesn't come out,
Okay.
and then the other one is you're just gonna wind this.
Why is this?
I don't like to use the tool winder for it because I want to feel the tension. You're gonna roll it, thumb goes towards the guitar. Is right here, person.
Towards the guitar. Okay.
And then
This is so exciting.
the string that is the leftover, as it's going round, try and make sure it's on top of the string of the chain on the guitar.
Say that again, it cut out.
Basically, keep the loose end of the string on top.
Okay. Yeah, I see what you're saying. Try to make sure it doesn't roll underneath.
Yep.
Okay.
We'll just make it easier and make sure that string.
What happened? Does it like pop closer? Is that normal?
Yep.
Oh, okay, good. I was feeling tension and then it kind of popped and it scared me. So that's normal. Okay, good.
Well, what that's doing. The way it's wrapped, the little ring on the bottom. It's just that item. Some of those will get a little loose, and the ring will pull tight inside the pin.
Okay. How do I know when I'm done doing this?
As soon as it's tight and that's not popping anymore, you're tuning. And then we've obviously got the little clipper. You just put the top off it.
How many times does it pop more than once? I kind of can see the base of where that little circle loop thing was there. If that makes sense.
Yep, that's good. Sometimes it's more than once. But as soon as your string's got tension and you tune it and it's not popping, you're good.
Do I try to tune? I imagine I don't worry about tuning till the end, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Some people do it as they're going, but there really isn't any benefit to doing so. That's all just personal.
Okay. So then I'm ready to clip this leftover string. All right. Oh my God, my first ever string. Why do some people leave all the length and like wrap that around a bunch?
Because they want to look punk rock.
Oh, is that the punk rock thing to do?
Yeah, they're so they're like Green Day.
Oh, very Green Day. Okay. You know, I too wear eyeliner sometimes. So
What?
I said I too wear eyeliner sometimes. Getting my guy liner. Yeah. Okay.
Guys are wearing it yet.
Oh my goodness. How come two?
Now
Where did you get that other
sometimes like
string from? It's only one per pack, right? They don't give you a backup?
Correct.
Oh, those are all the old ones. I see. Okay. Yes.
Sometimes if a string is stubborn and it keeps flipping around,
Okay.
which mine's doing right now.
What do you do in that situation?
I'm about to show you.
Okay.
As I'm holding the pin, I'm up with my thumb as well, so that the string's tight. As I'm with my other hand, which you can't see right now, I'm tightening it up. But I'm making it so the string, so that it's not flipping over itself.
Right.
I'm sure it'll happen. I'll show you it actually happening on the next string.
Yeah. Okay, let's see. I don't know why I found this so intimidating before. This isn't bad at all.
I know. When I get off tour, because I don't have much time to do it, so if it's like Danny Worsnop tours, Casper will do it for me. Projects, how to do it, and I get validated.
Wow. Okay, so I'm on to the second one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Small.
I'm practically professional at this point. Oh.
Very, very.
Oh. Okay, it's popping in there. How old were you when you did this for the first time?
I was 10 years old.
Really? Is that when you started playing guitar?
That's when I started playing guitar. I did violin stuff before then, but it was kind of a different process.
Yeah.
I don't even remember it's been that long, but I remember it was different.
I played violin in middle school, and I did change the string for that too, but you're right, it is different. Same. I don't think I could do it again now.
We just have again.
You what?
We just for the house, so I'm gonna have to learn again.
Oh, for violin? Fiddle? That's exciting. I love fiddle.
Yeah, I've played as well, so I got it for her.
That's so cool. Did you get like an electric one?
No, it's just a regular one.
Oh, just a regular one. So if you were recording it, would you just mic it up?
Yeah, I've got with the Townsend Sphere L22 microphone. We're setting up a station in. This is the live room, and we're setting up a station here for strings and for brass.
Is that's the microphone that we used when you filmed our Desert Moonbeam video, right? The acoustic bid. That microphone, the Townsend.
Yep.
Yeah, that thing is awesome.
Yes. Very.
You actually almost gave it to me.
No.
You don't remember?
Oh, yes.
Okay, what string are you on now?
I'm on the 4th.
Oh, damn it. All right, I'm starting my 3rd.
Okay. You're going quick.
I know. I don't know why, like, the competitive spirit in me is like, it's an ace. And I'm, like, trying to...
It's against me, and I don't think it's anything about you winning. It's a weird... You don't care if you win. You just want me to lose.
Yeah, that's exactly right. You should be a therapist. Oh.
What I do is, like, if I didn't do music, I was like, I think I could be a pretty hilarious therapist.
You would be like, it'd be like a comedy therapist. Like, it'd be like, you know, when people go, what's that restaurant? It's called Dick's, right? People go to be like made fun of. You'd be a therapist people like that felt good about themselves and healthy would go to recognize their true problems because they think they didn't have any till they had to spend an hour with you.
Or like I go in and like I'm like a cautionary tale. Thinking that they're crazy and their lives all fucked up. And then I just go in and I just tell them stories. I don't even ask them questions. I just tell them a story and they leave being like, no, I'm okay.
You're like, oh, you think you have it bad?
This guy's messed up. He needs a therapist.
He needs a therapist. Who's paying the rent on this place?
Oceans. Hey, talk to someone.
Okay. One in. Our third one in.
So if anyone there is interested in home improvement stuff, Hannah, that.
I know. So much.
Let me put this thing real quick. I have to move the camera to show you something.
You what? Are you showing me or am I showing you?
Because here's the problem. I feel like it's a pretty common problem, so I might actually help a bunch of people. My house is fucking huge. So
Yeah.
the fuck do I put up there?
On the sides? Oh, wait, that's uneven. Hold on, back up more.
I don't. I mean, how far do you want me back?
You're the worst. All right.
That's like,
oh, that's a cool fireplace. Okay.
yeah.
Well, it definitely depends on what your style is. I would say just fill it with plaques, but you don't really have that many. So I mean,
I have so many, but they're in the live room. But it's no, it's like deep. It's like
yeah, it is. Why don't you just put a big plant on the thing, like a cool vase with a big dramatic.
Here's the thing. That's like 14 feet up.
We'll put a fake one then, or a snake plant, which live forever. But it depends on your
A
guys'
snake
taste.
plant? Is that how you get snakes?
I
I don't want
plants.
snakes all in the house.
Oh, you're so funny. I like plants, and I mean, I have a very bohemian style, but I haven't seen your guys' place yet, so it would depend on like what you and Victoria, like the style you guys go with.
I don't know. The house is kind of very. We also, like an idiot, I didn't check lead times on things, so a bunch of the furniture that I bought is still being made months
Well, I'm sure
later.
it's taking. Yeah, I'm
like
sure it's taking
I
forever.
don't have a coffee table.
Oh no.
It's supposed to arrive now in the next 3 weeks. I bought it, and I was like, cool, that'll be here in a couple weeks or something.
Uh-huh.
This was like 5 months ago.
Sheesh. Would you say that your style? See, my guess on your style actually would be like modern. I'm gonna say a word that's gonna turn you off because it sounds feminine, but like modern glam. Because I feel like you like some natural materials and like metallics and stuff from some things I've seen of yours. Chrome.
Yeah, we don't really have anything metallic. We have a fuckload of marble.
Yeah, well, that was kind of built into your house. And again, your old pieces that I know you have had are like different, like your purple sofa and marble.
We haven't done that this time. The new coffee table is like this molded, this shaped, extravagant, giant slab of marble. So my entire bathroom is marble.
This is marble. I love marble, but the upkeep's a little tricky.
Cool. It's annoying, yeah.
Yeah, marble stains. Apparently there's a product, I'm not familiar with it, but Troy was telling me about it. There's a product that can get stains out of marble.
I have a couple.
I'm going to send you guys a whole case.
Please.
I'll send you a case. Okay, I have to redo this peg because I guess it twisted. The peg twisted while I was doing this one, so.
I just lost the peg. Not it.
There we go. Okay. Oh my God, I'm really doing this. This is exciting. Oh, how are the kittens? And has anybody called dibs on any of them yet?
Out of the dibs, Benjamin's wife, Sierra, said that they want white girl.
White girl. And then your niece is next, right? I think I'm third on the totem pole. From what I know, unless somebody else.
I said you might want to.
Okay. What about that little one? I watched your story today. The tiniest one that's like almost like calico colored, but not at the same time. I wonder if that's a boy or a girl.
I'm going to find out in a week.
In a week? It's exciting. Look, Dax doesn't even know. His world's going to be rocked. Right, buddy? Gonna get a a little sister. I'm thinking that to avoid him like freaking out, Victoria's here. Hello. He said yes. Did you tell her that he said yes? He being my fiance, being the one that makes the decisions. He said yes.
That's very opposite of our house.
Yeah, I was like, I said yes, so you have to. Marriage joke. I want to see them. If I jump live from you,
I go to is,
live with Victoria.
the marriage one I always go to is what's mine is ours and what's hers I should keep my damn hands off.
What are you guys having for dinner tonight?
I have no idea.
You have no idea. I was thinking Taco Tuesday. I'm thinking fish tacos.
Do I have perfect pitch?
Somebody asked that. Oh, wait, hold on. Victoria said something. How we decorate your house. I'm so down with everything. But are you guys? When are you guys moving? Are you keeping your house? And when are you moving to London? Have you made this?
We're keeping this house, and I don't know when the London move's happening. Just because we don't know what the fuck's going on in the world.
Yeah, that mean I've heard that. Well, actually, didn't okay. I heard that we're not going to be welcome to a lot of we as an Americans. I read an article that we are not going to be specifically welcome to a lot of countries when we leave because of how not well we've contained it. But I don't believe what the news says at all anymore. So
I think it's gonna be fine.
yeah, I'm sure it'll be fine. Tell Victoria I am absolutely there. I just need to get a feel for like your guys' interior, like your styles and things you guys like. Obviously, Troy's from Florida, so we'll make a trip down. Maybe we'll write some music and stuff, and I will decorate your house.
Yeah.
I would love that. Wait, hold on. And the travel ban's been pushed back. Oh, wow. She said. So I guess, well, it sounds like you were eating beans today, Victoria. So how long are you prepping for? In advance. I'm trying to keep up what she's saying, but I'm also trying to do this to this guitar. So if I miss one, Victoria, that's why. But that's hilarious. Yeah. Victoria, I'm going to text you and we'll send some pictures back and forth.
She is in this house. She could physically come and join this conversation.
She's tired of your bad jokes, just like everybody else, Danny.
No. She's in bed. It's 5:40
She's probably doing
PM.
important things, and beauty rest is important. Also, she's like super good at Gears of War, which I don't even play, but I kind of want to play just to play with her. I did get I know you said you were kind of gaming for a bit, but you're taking a break. You're in bed. So.
I started again. I need to start Twitch up. I'm very good.
Wait, question. Pause on guitar. When I'm doing the strings, am I always bending the angle in towards the head? Now I've switched on to the other side.
The angle doesn't so much matter. Basically, what you want is when you're holding the guitar, when you they're always righty-tighty.
Of how I'm. So, but wouldn't that mean because they're? Oh, it is always righty-tighty. I never even realized that. Yeah, God of War addict, she said. Okay, so I think that means that I need to bend it. I know you said it doesn't really matter, but I'm going by the process for all this.
Bend the low strings towards you. Yeah, that sounds right.
And then that one is. So those are ready. Wait. No, that doesn't make. Because normally with my guitar, like on the left side to make the pitch higher, I twist it towards the guitar.
Towards the guitar.
Right.
Yeah, whoever strung that did it wrong.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna fact check you on my other guitar first of all, and then you're gonna tell me about your Twitch account and what video games you guys are playing. Because
I imagine the same person restrung both of them, correct?
No, I didn't have this one restrung. This one is. Okay, so. Yeah, you're wrong.
I'm not.
You are. Ask Casper. Where's Casper in this? Or does he just know how to tune your guitar how you like it?
He's in there somewhere. Well,
Casper,
think about
I'm sure personal preference, like Prince, obviously, is a perfect example of that. Like, you can do it however the fuck you want. It's your guitar.
It's true. That's very true. But think about the logic of it. Wouldn't they all go the same way?
You know what's funny? That is something that always perplexed me, and I had, especially as a home improvement power tool user, obviously, right? Like that's always made sense to me, and I had to learn because every guitar I bought and how other people did it is on the right side. It's the opposite, and that was weird for me. And it's funny. It's actually gratifying hearing you say that. However, that's not the stock way that they come, and I know that's weird. I didn't hear what you just said.
All of mine have come.
Maybe people are afraid of you and they know how you like to do it. But I mean,
Because I've like bought mine and stuff.
okay, wait. Has Casper chimed in on this?
No, I don't know if he's still in here.
No, this person here. Look, Marshall Bryan 12. Still factory setup to tune down. I go towards the body or you're an idiot. No, Danny's an idiot. We're right. The people have spoken. You use it a custom way. That's wild. Because to me, what always made sense is like to go higher, you twist it away from the body because like it seems like it's away getting tighter, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, with the guitar, the left side is away and the right is towards it, which I only know because it's never made sense to me. I'm kind of with you. I didn't realize I could customize that, and I would have because I have to think about it every time I'm tuning my guitar on the right side. It doesn't make any sense to me.
Wait, hold on. I may have just lied through my entire argument. I've been wrong.
Oh, really? Okay.
But down.
It should be between the high E and the low E. Like your low E, you twist it away from your body.
Yeah.
And then your high E, you have to twist it towards your body to get higher.
Higher.
Towards the body, higher.
Oh.
So they're all the same. You got to twist all your pegs away from your guitar on left and right.
No, the high string was towards the body to go higher.
Yeah, that's what I've been saying.
I think I was. It could also be like an inbuilt thing where I just refuse to agree with you.
Yeah, see, I'm a very convincing human. Ask Troy.
It could be like, hey, that's a cool blue hoodie you're wearing. I'm like, I'm not wearing a hoodie.
That's just your authority issues. That's all that is. Right. So what? Okay, so you're back on Twitch. You're gonna get back on Twitch. I know you and Victoria are both working your setups because Victoria is like a really legit God of War player, and I know she's gonna be on Twitch soon. I can't wait to follow her when she is on.
Her computer for setting up her.
Did she ever set up yet?
It's supposed to arrive today.
That's so exciting.
So she's setting hers up. Hers is much more serious than mine. My stream, here's the thing. It was called Not That Good at This with Danny Worsnop, and I'd play Modern Warfare, and I sucked. And I kind of stopped doing it because it stopped being as entertaining because I started getting kind of good.
Getting good at it?
I wasn't good enough to watch and be like, fuck, he's good. But I wasn't bad enough to be like, that's so funny. Like it stopped being ironic. I was just like super middle of the road,
that's
and
kind of your
therefore
music
it wasn't.
career too, you know? It's like
Yeah. It just stopped being entertaining.
Yeah. It's like for a while there's like a level of cringe where someone's like so bad at something, like tuning a guitar.
Yeah.
Right. I know. I'll take that.
I'm getting pretty good now, so I'm gonna start up again.
Start up again. Are you changing the name of your channel now?
Yeah, I'm also gonna do more.
Just call it Better Than I Thought.
Yeah, a little above average.
Above average.
Slightly. But I'm gonna start doing some more music stuff as well.
Yeah, that's awesome. Oh, this is so not done yet. Well, that's really cool. I'm glad that you guys are getting back on Twitch. And you have to, dude, you got to try Fortnite. Because then you and me and Victoria and Troy, we can all play together.
Isn't that one of those nerdy ones where you got to build stuff?
No, the building's an option. It's basically colorful Call of Duty with like funky characters, and you can build. Oh, PUBG. Troy's saying it's more like PUBG.
I don't know what that is.
Make sure I use 70 gauge strings for all 6. Haha, I'm not that dumb. Nice try. It was funny though when I was picking out the strings, they kept looking at me because I was like, yeah, the 13 gauge strings, and they were like, 13. They were like, you can tow a truck with that.
So the GS Mini is a 2/3 scale length, so it's only 2/3 the length between the bridge and the nut is only 2/3 of what it is on a regular sized acoustic.
Oh, is that what makes it a mini?
Yeah, that combined with the body size.
Yeah.
It's
There
the
was a woman
GS.
there
The
today.
GS stands for Grand Symphony, which is the body shape. So it's the small body version of the Grand Symphony.
Oh, okay. That I didn't even know that. I learn new things every day.
It's also, is it the 7th today?
Yeah, it is. July 7th.
Chris might correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe the GS Mini turned 10 years old today.
Oh my god, I restrained my first GS Mini on its 10-year birthday.
On its birthday. If it's not today, then it's the 9th, but I'm 98% sure that it's today. In which case, happy birthday, Taylor, and the GS Mini.
Happy birthday, Taylor. Happy birthday, GS Mini. Okay, so I'm still doing this. I'm on my last 2. Someone said play some Minecraft. I have a 10-year-old brother and a 13-year-old sister, so I started playing video games with them, and that's why I got into Fortnite, was because both my younger siblings play it, and it was like a fun thing we could all do together, and now it's like I actually like Fortnite, so I'm not like a video gamer per se, but like I said, Victoria makes me want to play God of War.
I don't know why this just came into my head while we were talking about video games. I just said,
Do it again. Oh, Mario. Okay, if you were to rewrite the theme song for Mario right now.
oh, I saw a great meme from Mario last night, and it
You
was
call it Mario?
Yeah, he's in court, and the judge says, "I order you to pay $10,000." Mario says, "Why?" And he said, "It's a fine," and he goes, "It's a not."
It's a no. That's good. That's good. I get it.
All right, so to go, Mario and his friend Luigi hanging out and partying high on mushrooms, playing with Mario,
Throw Toad in there.
little Italian guy. Fun little hat that I throw at you. Dudes off his tits on shrooms. I don't know.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Okay, so how do I know? This one's only wrapped around like a half a time,
Okay.
but I feel like
Let me see it.
I'm on the lower one, so I'll show you up here. You see this little bitty?
Uh-huh.
Can I cut
That'll be
that?
okay. That'll be okay. Yeah.
That's good. All right. I'm not trying to get sliced open. In
Maybe leave a little more sticking out than you would with the others. Maybe like
Okay.
half a centimeter.
Okay, and then wrap it back around.
No. You just leave it just so that if it does pull at all, there's at least some give to it.
Okay, that makes sense.
It's got like a second chance to latch in place.
Okay.
I don't know if you saw, honey, but she said put plants up there. Fake plants.
I want to put plants up.
The plants
I want to put life-size anime characters.
We're not going to do that.
up there.
Um,
I mean, hey, that's on brand. It's on brand.
so here's my fear with plants.
I want to see her tattoo when she's a second.
Here's my fear with plants.
Okay. Oh, they look so good.
So my fear with plants is we're gonna put them up there. We can't get up there to clean or anything. Like whatever dust is there is there.
I have the perfect solution for you. There's this invention. I don't got it. It's actually this like.
Maids.
No, I was gonna say a ladder.
Well, here's the thing. Here's my fear. Let me explain it to you.
Okay.
We put plants up there, and those plants become spider apartments.
I knew that's where that was going.
It's just a condo building for fucking spiders, and we're in Florida, which is the Australia of America. So everything has big teeth
and poison sacks.
And poison sacks. Oh, like single-handedly, like probably the most embarrassing thing in my life was maybe that. Like it is, but it isn't. It is because I'm like, oh my god, these are. I was mainly more concerned because Victoria, and I was like, oh my god.
She didn't care about you.
No, I didn't really care about you. I was
Well,
like,
because you've known me for a very long time. You're aware of my strength and my resilience to punctures. So it's
your resilience to puncture. Are you trying to say that there's been multiple stab attempts on your leg?
yeah. I mean, there's been a lot of broken knives. They're going against my hard muscles. So like when I get tattoos, they have to use like those big drills that they use to smash open concrete on the and like the roads and stuff.
Yeah.
They got
A
jackhammer. They
jackhammer?
got to use one of those to tattoo me.
To tattoo you, a jackhammer.
And we go through about 4 of them.
No, that explains a lot about your tattoo.
Yeah. Well, it's hard. It's hard because I'm very like I mean you've been outside with me before walking around. I get confused for Dwayne Johnson all the time.
Yeah, that's true. I had to be like, no, sorry, he's not The Rock. Like, you can't smell when he's cooking. If you ever got, if you had a doppel, wait, there was one thing. What was it? Who was it? Oh,
the guy from Outlander.
Yeah.
Okay, get this. This is so great. If James is watching, or Sedona, they're going to be like so mad. And does Victoria, have you guys seen the show Outlander?
I'm the one who showed you that picture.
Yeah.
Oh, how it looks like you? That's right. That's right.
Because someone had put it on Twitter. I haven't. We started the show. We tried to, and we got into one episode, and we got about halfway through, and then it was like this feels like not a before bed show. There's a lot going on. I feel like we should pay attention. And
Yeah.
we've never readdressed it.
Did you guys ever watch Archer? Archer's a great before bed.
Archer was amazing. We've been watching Working Moms.
Oh, I never watched that one. Is that one good?
It's good. It's good. It's like it's Canadian. So if you can get past that, then it's
Well,
pretty
that's
good.
like what's the one I keep telling you to watch? Schitt's Creek. Also
Yes,
Canadian.
I didn't-
I'm telling you, you would love that show.
I need to start it. I feel like I've watched an episode before.
It's
like
one of those shows that's great because the episodes are only like 20 minutes long.
Because I think I saw an episode. I think I saw like an interview or something. It might have been on a late night show where the guy who wrote it, the old guy in it, I forget his name.
Eugene Levy.
Eugene Levy.
Yeah.
His son wrote it.
Well, he and his son are both in it, and it's
Okay, so
they
that's
play
his son.
father and son.
And I was watching some interview, and he was like, the biggest thing, like about my dad, he's obsessed with his hair. He's like, he's really like, don't touch his hair. He's not getting in the pool. Like,
That's hilarious.
leave it alone. So he wrote into the first episode, his dad getting water thrown on his head. I guess just to piss him off. So I think I watched the first episode because it's like a rich family and they've moved into like a motel or something.
Yeah, it's a rich family that they had like an accountant like fuck them over, and then they the only thing that they get to like basically all of their assets have been seized, and the only thing they get to keep is a town that the father bought the son as a joke because it was called Schitt's Creek. And so they were like, we'll let you keep this one town. And they're like, what? Like, that was supposed to be a joke, like this town. And so they go, and they're there. And it's really funny. Okay, so if I usually tune my guitar half step down, see D sharp, right?
Yeah.
My theory is not so good, so.
I can help with that.
I know, that's why I spoke out loud. Okay, so D sharp and then, got it. I got my little snark tuner too. Okay, then next, so elephants always A, so B sharp. There's no B sharp. B.
So here's an easy way to do it. Your 5th fret is an octave. So if you're on your low E string and you do the 5th fret, your 2nd string is going to be that note.
Okay, so.
And that works all the way through the 4th string.
So this one would be. What would that make the 2nd string though? You just. Oh, because these keep going a little flat because they're new, anyways. So D sharp, G sharp, right? Of course, I wouldn't have made a harmony the first time. I'm like, I want to do a half step down. So it's like normal.
And then the 5th string is on the 4th fret of the 4th string.
These strings are way fattier than my old ones. I like it. It's a rich sound. Oh, and then say that again. Repeat what you just said about the 4th fret there.
On the 5th fret, 2nd one, 5th fret, 3rd, 5th fret. It's going to be a 4th fret.
I don't think this is tuning very much. There we go. Okay, so then the 4th string, you said it is the 4th fret of the 3rd string?
No, on your 4th string, 4th fret is going to be your octave for the 5th string.
So we got 5th fret. Okay, so we're still 5th fret on the 3rd string. It's be F sharp. Oh God. Okay, so now we're going 4th string, 4th fret. A sharp. Okay. Why is it going F now? Oh, that's why. Okay, so right? Is this supposed to be the 4th one? Here we are. A sharp. A. Sounds weird. This isn't working well. How do I find? I know this one's also supposed to be a D sharp. So. Okay. This one is. Oh, that one's too high. I'm struggling on this. Like my what is it? My 5th string. There we go. Yeah.
You got it?
Yeah, but I mean, I'm gonna check it again because they're new.
Well, we're now gonna stretch them.
Oh.
Because
Okay.
otherwise,
So I got it.
Otherwise, it's gonna keep going out of tune.
Well, they're two now.
Yeah, but in a minute they won't be because they're still stretching.
All my hard work for nothing. Okay.
So what I do around the 12th fret, I'm trying to do this with one hand, and just pull it up a little bit and just wiggle it back and forth on each of them.
Does it matter which?
Does it matter what?
Does it matter which string to start with? High E or low E?
Nope. Just do all of them. Just stretch it out.
I'm nervous that I'm gonna pop in my face.
You don't.
I can't believe that I did this. I'm so excited. Okay. Okay. Do you guys have anything exciting going on this week?
No. Nope.
Nope. Yep. Yeah, did you hear that Nashville shut back down? After
It did?
Yeah, we were open and then they were like, just kidding.
Well,
No.
probably because Shy kept throwing parties.
But yeah,
at the bar.
Shy single-handedly spreading COVID. Speaking of, he just texted me and said at 9 p.m. tonight he's having a party. I'll be there for his music video.
That guy.
Love that guy. I can't keep up.
I know.
Did we tell him at dinner? I was like, watching your stories and How Hard You Party makes me tired.
Yeah, it's exhausting. Like,
I mean, respect, but hey, do I just like keep like as I'm doing it? Do I kind of? I don't feel like they're going very far, but
move it side. No, wiggle it side to side.
oh, side to side. Okay.
The 12th fret, the one with the 2 dots, that's right in the middle.
Oh, so wiggle it side to side from the 12th fret.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I missed that. You've been cutting out a little bit, but not as bad as it was.
Why did you do a cartwheel?
To see if I could still do one. Now my crotch hurts.
Victoria, you want to restring a guitar?
She just did a cartwheel to see if she could, and now her crotch hurts.
I think I pulled my groin.
I don't know the last time I've done a cartwheel. Hey, did you do it though?
Yeah, I did it.
She did.
Quality?
She did. Well, it's not flawless because you pulled your groin. That's a flaw.
You're such a dick. I bet it was beautiful.
It was a great cartwheel.
Look at her pajamas she's wearing.
Leave my pajamas.
Aww. Those are so cute. Did you
It's
hear
all-
that there's like fall stuff out? Troy's mom texted us the other day and she said she went to Hobby Lobby and their fall stuff was out. I was like, it's 90 degrees here. I can't even
That's
think
because
about
it's
fall.
almost Halloween. It's pretty much already Halloween.
Wait, that's your big holiday, right? Maybe we should try to come down around then and we could do, I know you like to throw like a little Halloween
Let's
thing.
fucking trick or treat.
That's what?
She said, "Let's fucking trick or treat."
I mean, it's been a while. I'm a little tall, but I'll throw the ghost sheet on and be like, I'm a tall appreciator.
I don't think you should do the ghost sheet.
Why not?
I feel like it could be misconstrued.
You're right. Yeah, you're right. You're right. You know what? That's a much better idea. You're right. Highly regret
Maybe
saying
just
that.
avoid all sheets with eye holes. Just
Yeah. Right. What's a tall person be for Halloween to look younger than they are?
A vampire.
A vampire? I'll be a vampire.
She said.
Hannah has the hardest time to get you to dress up, so.
Good
Why
one.
would you be a puppy?
Puppies are cute.
What has that got to do with being a tall person looking young?
It takes the attention away
They just look cute.
Also, what does tall have to do with being young?
You know how like the kids that mature early, like the ones that get really tall quickly, look like older than they are when they're actually young?
You could go as like a corn husk.
You say that because I'm wearing overalls or because it's actually a great idea?
Yeah, beans stuck together. You
Even
could go
better. We'll eat nothing but corn until Halloween, and I'll just save all the husks and I'll sew them together. And I'll make a corn husk costume out of 1,000.
Or you could go as just a stick. No, no, don't do that.
We could be. Oh, okay. What if we all dressed up like the Rugrats or something?
Ooh,
No,
that'd be fun.
I'm not involved.
I want a Ninja Turtle.
I don't know
You
who
could
we
be
all are.
Tommy Pickles and Danny. You could just wear like.
Danny won't dress up, but me, you, and Troy can be the Powerpuff Girls.
Oh, the Powder Puff Girls or Power
Yeah.
Rangers?
She said the Powerpuff Girls.
Oh, I used to love. Hey, which Powerpuff Girl did you identify the most with, Victoria?
I feel like we had this conversation recently.
We did too. Sure, I did.
Danny thinks I was Bubbles, but I think
No,
I'm
Danny
the
doesn't
green
think
one.
anything because Danny doesn't know. It was one of your friends.
Smooth cover, Danny. Anyways, like you were saying, where you were rudely interrupted, Victoria.
I know.
Oh, you were about to say me. Did you stretch
Danny's a
those
blossom.
damn strings
Danny's
out?
a blossom for sure.
Did you stretch those strings out?
Sounds a little out of tune still. I did.
So then you put it. Then you go to tune it again.
Okay. I'm tuning. It's settled. We're coming down for Halloween. Troy's like, the Gators are playing around Halloween. He's puffer.
Halloween weekend.
Yeah.
It's on a Saturday. So you guys can do that, and I'll just.
Yeah, right. You're right. Oh, Victoria, we can make like all those little Halloween themed treats, you know, like that look like spiders and the stuff. You know, like Halloween baking. I was once as a child in an episode of that Wolfgang Puck show, the cooking one, because my friend cooked, and it was a Halloween themed episode, but we filmed it in March, and I was like, this is really weird. There we go. These strings sound nice. Do you typically tune in standard, or do you do a half step down?
Usually, this one's usually in standard, but this is a half step.
Okay, cool. Is your piano in tune? Yeah. I have to get mine tuned. Hey, can you tune a piano? Can that be our next video?
I have no idea how to tune a piano.
Can you learn and then we'll do it live and learn to tune a piano? I feel like, isn't that like a multi-hour process?
Yeah, because there's more than just tuning.
All right.
There you go.
There we did it.
You have restrung a guitar in about an hour, which for a first try, not bad.
You know, I only drew blood once.
You do it 300 times and you get that time down, but for try one, that's pretty good.
Really?
Guess what?
Thanks. It's the
What?
nicest thing you've ever said.
Right, and I just made a bet.
Okay.
Yep. So once I start up Twitch, we're gonna play Jump Force together, and whoever wins has to get the other person's name tattooed on their big toe.
No,
On the
this
bottom
bet's not
of
happening. You're not
I support that bet.
regardless of how much we like him, you're not getting a guy's name tattooed on you.
It's gonna be Eli Chan or Tori Chan.
It's not.
Fine, I'll get his face on my big toe.
No, you won't.
Annie, you just need to do everything in your power to make sure she practices and she's better.
Oh God. Anyway, so as far as tuning a piano, so there's way more to it. So what they do, they can change the entire tone and timbre and mood of the piano while they're doing it by doing things to the hammers and to the felt as well. I was reading into it when I was first kind of figuring out buying a piano, and there's like they can make it brighter and darker and like softer and harsher. Like they can do crazy things. Like the people who tune and set up pianos, it's intense. Here's the other reason I can't do that with you. We go over here. And the other reason I know it's in tune. It's digital.
Oh, duh. Okay, wait a second. Now that you have yours, give me your middle C. Oh, what is he? Oh, look, Fortnite. You played my piano. Did you think it was in tune?
No.
Yeah, it's a little sharp, yeah?
Well, it's thing is across from it. Do go C up. That was not bad. And then up again. Yeah, that's
Hold on, there's a remote on there. Yeah,
that one's like flat by a lot. So it's but I mean, I don't think it'd be a crazy fix. I don't know how much it is to tune a piano. I'm assuming like a couple $100.
Yeah, I think it's like $200 to $300. I looked into it because I got the piano. The piano was pretty inexpensive, but we like moved it ourselves.
Yeah.
That was hard.
Yeah.
Especially up those front stairs
Yeah, that'd be hell. But here in Nashville, I'm sure there's a bunch of people there.
Yeah.
But you could like they could make that thing sound way different just by doing the setup.
Yeah, that's true. I think so. I'm not really sure. I didn't know like what you said, they could change the whole vibe of the piano. That's super cool. I didn't know
Yeah,
that. So
I had
maybe
no idea either. Oh, because I
Do you
was
have a
looking into it
preference
and
with that?
it was like, hey, how do I like? I want a darker sounding piano, but that's still bright in the top, and
Right.
everything was like, you could buy a piano that has neither of those qualities, and like a proper tune and setup will just make that happen.
That's nuts.
They do
That's
things like
interesting. It's like
file.
buying cheap clothes and getting them altered.
Yeah, that like they file into the hammers, so that there's like it's the hammer's harder or softer for hitting when it hits the strings, and it's nuts.
That's crazy.
Anyway,
Thank you.
I have to go potty, so we're gonna wrap
You
this
go
up.
potty.
You have successfully restrung a guitar. Well done. You did good.
My Taylor GS Mini, my little baby.
You Taylor GS Mini with some GHS strings. Happy birthday, Taylor GS Mini. Everyone, Hannah, tell everyone where they can find the music and the band and all that stuff.
Absolutely. We've done a song with Danny that's on Spotify at our, Jericho Rose on Spotify. If you want to hear Danny on a little country kind of tune, check that out. He also just recently filmed, directed, produced everything, an acoustic video of our song Desert Moonbeam. Check it out. We just posted on YouTube. Danny's going to share the link later. Thanks, Danny. You didn't know he was going to do that, Tori. But you can check us out on Spotify at Jericho Rose. And check us out on Instagram, Jericho Rose Official, Facebook, all the things. I know we're a different kind of music than Danny for sure, but he's a huge fan of us. So if you want to be like Danny Worsnop, follow Jericho Rose.
You've been taking some marketing classes.
Like that? That was a sweet pitch, right? Am I right?
That was good. That was good. All right. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Hannah.
VHS strings. I'm pumped. Thank you for taking time to do this, Danny. You're the worst person ever, but sometimes things.
Yeah. I'm gonna go pee now.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.